Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Hit weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Mookie Betts hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off speed. For strikes, and then
the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Young is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you...
and his game of hide and seek ends as he's... Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home. Home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Throws him for a strike. Settling in now, Manny Machado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Very weakly on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now batting, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
0-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Young. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Scorched to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. 1 out. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. J.J. Hardy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones ranging back at the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back safely. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castillo is after it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 14.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Tough play for Cozart. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for the Orioles.
So striding in, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Throw over to first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Cozart for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Moreland coasts under it, and that ends the inning. In now, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Hardy at short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much.
Looking at a fastball to end the... Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Young, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Frozen on strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Young.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Good job of making him chase that pitch.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And this throw gets away from him. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in once again, J.J. Hardy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
J. Hardy.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a look over to first. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Throw over to the bag. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2, here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Young. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone, and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Kjktojong.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Crumbo. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for
Stepping
the Red
in,
Sox,
Mitch Moreland,
first baseman.
0 for 2 on his
Mitch
line thus far.
Moreland.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Mancini has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
right fielder, Mark.
Ready to deliver.
Trumbo.
Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Chirinos has a play, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Chris Young.
The center fielder, Chris Young.
First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. This for Machado down at third. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Castillo.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Polanco.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mookie Betts.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. Kevin McHenry will come on now and pinch run here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down, and he's back standing. Another throw over. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate,
15.
Dustin.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Darren O'Day takes over now with 2 gone here in the top.
Number 56.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's the shortstop. Now J.J. Hardy.
Bottom of the 9th for the Orioles. The shortstop. Number
First
2.
pitch on its way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. Two hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Tyler Thornburg.
Gentry.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Henry Owens. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Ball game. So the Orioles were lucky enough to get a good start out of this guy. Jeremy Hellickson. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Tonight, first for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.